of it.
Damn.
You told me you tried that before.
I did, but I wanted to see maybe.
If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I can't do a voice. But the essence of time is now.
Give me the fox rods.
Oh baby, I'll give you my rod.
Oh dear.
I'll give you all of my rods.
And then he makes a good point. He's like, I mean, those monsters are frantically trying to find these. Why the hell would you want to carry these things around?
It's like a big old bullseye on your back. Eh?
She's and
like, that's
Amaterasu trusts her.
Oh. And you know what Amaterasu was thinking? Like, yeah, get the bitch her rods. I can take her.
You probably knew the whole time.
It's like, yeah, I can fuck her shit up.
An eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. And then she gives us that false showing of what happened to Rao, saying she was attacked by. That's why she leads us all the way back to her shrine, so she has enough time to go to the palace and kill Himiko, without worrying about Amaterasu interfering.
Okay, I see. You know what would have been nice? Oh,
stop!
You know what would have been nice if, like, because if you play this game the second time, the narrative stays static. But it would have been, it would have been nice if, like, you could use that knowledge in your second playthrough to stop her from, you know, attacking
her from killing Himiko?
Yeah, exactly.
You could still have her fight, but you could prevent Himiko's death.
Yeah. So, like, for a first-time playthrough, you go through the game like, whoa, that happened. And then the second-time playthrough, you try to go back and change those things. But, you know, of course, since this is a fully scripted game, they're not going to do that. You're going to go back to her palace, and Himiko is going to be like, oh, hi, Amaterasu. How's it going? How's it going?
Why is she from the country of old and home?
Because she is.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, man. But, yeah. That's what Undertale did really well. Because, like, the first time you're playing it, like, you're probably going to kill one of the enemies, and then you go through the entire game, you're like, I could have not killed anyone.
Yep.
Could I? You go back through, you don't kill anyone, then you, like, go back through again, you're like, ah.
Well, now I'll kill
everyone. Like, yeah, because, like, you can use the knowledge that you had in the previous playthrough to make the next playthrough better, in terms of more than just gameplay and actual story itself.
Mm-hmm. That would have been really fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love it, just like, well, that was over the top.
Well, that just happened.
You do know we need that down here, right?
Yes. I have no words to express my gratitude, but I have boobs to express them.
That's nice. Put your Tic Tacs away, young lady.
Tic Tacs.
Cardboard chest.
Mosquito bites. Washing board chest. That I remember from Tales of Symphonia 2. When the girls are in the hot springs, they're talking about washing board chests. Like, Marta's looking at Sheena and Rain like, they're so big. They're huge. And the boys are, like, just listening in.
And she didn't understand that it would kill her husband, so... And that's when you find out that... Yeah, that was your husband. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. When I first got to this part, I was legitimately sad. It was like, wow, she, you know...
She forgo that, went to that, relationship, just so that everything would be fixed.
Like,
in her kingdom.
Exactly.
All would be better.
He was gravely wounded and flew into uncontrollable rage.
Yeah, I mean, like, holy shit. Kings and presidents and, like, you know, leaders don't have a nice job. I mean, you can say all you want, like, oh, I want to be, like, the president of the United States, I want to do this or that, like, but when it comes down to it, your sole duty is to the people. And if that means killing off the persons that you love,
then you
for everybody else's sake, you're faced with a pretty difficult choice here.
You have to be willing to make that decision. And she said we mustn't hesitate. You know, she understood what she knew. Yeah, there was a possibility he would die.
You know, she's a leader, a ruler.
And then she even goes as far as turning herself into a dragon, risking her life to make sure that the people of even the surface and the Dragonians are safe.
to defeat the Nine-Tailed Fox on Oni Island.
Oh, you mean the fox rods? Yeah, because he was like, you found the weapon? Oh yeah, Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its powers against the evil beings, and this
Himiko's attendant?
It's like, Himiko
Who?
doesn't have an attendant. She doesn't need one because she's clairvoyant.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, if she's clairvoyant, then how come she didn't see Rao coming?
She did.
She did?
When you talk to Himiko's spirit, you find out she knew what her destiny was because she had seen it, but it's not right to mess with destiny.
Well, from her perspective, she just accepted her destiny. And so, like, well, if that's gonna happen, what do we do after that?
And this is where part where it was already really shifty, and then she said Himiko's attendant. I was just like, oh, damn it.
Like, oh, balls. Amaterasu, what are you doing?
Oh, god damn. Because she obviously had a relationship with Himiko, being their two kingdoms being right next to each other.
Mm-hmm. So, of course, they know a little bit about each other. Like, yeah, hey, Queen, you coming over for dinner tonight?
A revelation, perhaps. Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs.
And this is just Rao, like, fucking with the
This was
dragon
Rao.
thing, yeah.
Because now she had her fox rod, she could manipulate everything.
And then she's running, and then, like, yeah, there's a thing behind her house.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Nom
this
nom
was
cookie.
like, she was just full-on distraction queen right here. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? It means my busty babe!
Exactly. Where's my boobies? They're going to die.
I like the...
Oh, here's Tushy's ride.
Yep.
Plays again here.
We gotta get to Onkoku Temple.
You know, we went there like 3 times thinking something was important was gonna happen there before this.
Now we have to.
Now we actually have to go there. Like, fuck.
Oh my god. Like, I immediately, as first playing this game, I was like, oh shit, she's in trouble, I gotta go save her. And at first I honestly thought, like, well, maybe Ninetales killed her and
then
wore her
took
body.
over and then wore her skin like some kind of sick
But it's like, no, she was
rapist.
just evil from the beginning. And it would make sense because since without the fox rod, she's at, less power, she would have to take a smaller form. And I was just like, I hate you so much.
You can just teleport. I think.
Do that.
I think, unless the game's like, no, you can't teleport here. You can't teleport now. You can't use this power. Hold on a sec.
How far do you plan on traveling using this thing?
I like how Isun's just like, whoa now!
That would be quicker, wouldn't it? Come on.
It would be quicker. But of course, it ruins the epicness. Like, no, you have to walk all the way
You have to
there.
run for your woman.
You have to run for your sexy
And
babe.
it spits us clean out.
Oh, at least we're on Orca. At least. We were not in that.
I would have been like,
oh, fuck! So much water. So much wow. Hey, it's daytime.
the music.
Get off. Now don't fuck up this jump. Good, you didn't fuck it up. By landing in the water. So, well, that's it, guys. Scene over. Let's redo this. Start it from the top.
From
Take
the top,
2.
PayPal. Let's go. And
now imagine if you didn't have the bell here.
oh my
$10
God.
says that like all these enemies would have been on your ass. You're not gonna save her.
Oh god.
You son of a bitch.
I didn't think that would actually fuck it
down.
up.
We go through the gate. The wonderful gate of gates.
You know what would have been a cool thing is if you got to play, like, you go through the game again, and you get to, like, put on the skin of Okami Amaterasu, where she's in the full form.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they could put, like, a 4th sprint boost option where, like, trees and shit would be coming up behind her.
Yeah. Or, like, have, God, isn't that a thing in this? Where we can have an item that equips us, that we can equip, that makes it so that we're always full sprinting all the time?
There is, I think.
Like, I
can't
feel
remember
like
what it
that's
is.
something very important to a game that is, like, literally half wandering around.
Yeah, I mean, well, running shoes in Pokemon, for fuck's sake.
I know, right? You literally never walk in Pokemon. The only times you do are when you're indoors. And now that they fixed the whole you can't run indoors anymore thing, you run everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, you can run in the Pokemon Center, you can run in the marts, you can run in the apartments. It's perfectly fine.
No matter what, you are always in a rush.
Yeah, exactly. No matter what, you are always in a rush.
I hate this part so much. It's so fucking tedious.
And like this entire time, you think that's her spirit.
Like,
and
yes.
you're about to fight like this epic boss.
Like, you're about to take her out, try to save her ass, and
yeah.
then you go back to the palace and you see Himiko's dead, like her corpse. And you're just like, you,
her bloody corpse.
Bitch.
And then you realize, oh, this is it's Gabe.
As you still see her bloody corpse in the scroll.
No, you see her corpse too.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. Because then we go down to the bottom of the thing. Because we open up the path. Because there's something underneath her house. We open that up, and then we see her body there.
So maybe
and
she
then
did
and then
kill
we
the
realize,
real attendant.
Yeah, she
but
totally
that
did.
long ago. But I don't think actually that Rao was Miko's attendant. She might have just been
no, yeah, I think
the
she was just,
priestess of the area.
You know, just random priestess of the area. That was just murdered one day.
Yep.
Yeah, we go down the well and we find her body. I remember this because I was like, the busty babe, no!
There she is.
Yep, right there.
Hey, there's a body here. Wow, it looks like it's been laying here forever. She was
Yeah,
long
she killed
dead.
her a long time ago.
Nothing but bones and some
Like,
clothing.
come on! You don't notice something weird about those?
Now,
where have I
seen
seen clothes like that before?
And she had a straight shot to find her. No, a straight shot to Himiko's palace. Or to
maybe
the
there's
shrine.
Well, that's a lot of fucking treasure. Hang on, I just need to grab all this
Let me just grab all this shit.
So Northern Land, that would be the ice areas.
We would. It was kind of like a foreshadowing of, hey, you're about to go north soon.
You're about to go very far north. Yeah, it's a straight shot. So then it must have been that like Rao and Himiko probably knew each other rather well, for her to have like a secret passage into her.
I
area.
personally think Ninetales made that passage. I think, well,
and then just leave the body down there like
well, who
that.
else
I mean,
is
like,
gonna go down there besides Himiko and Rao?
But I mean, it looks like it was like man-made and everything.
But like, why would Otohime then say, you know, Himiko's attendant?
Yeah, but like at the time, Rao was never a attendant, but she started putting on that persona.
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, so she must have had some relation with Himiko then.
Yeah, because we weren't really paying attention much to the story, but I don't think we ever mention Rao or Himiko ever mentions Rao.
That's true.
Like she never says, "Oh, Rao told you about this and that and all that." No, they never mention her, so you never think anything of it.
Damn.
You told me you tried that before.
I did, but I wanted to see maybe.
Really? Maybe in the HD remake they totally changed that. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Give
Save
him too much credit.
Okay, that works too.
We don't need to save.
We don't need to save, he says.
We have plenty of time.
Oh, really? Senpai, we have plenty of time? Yep, that's her dead body.
I think the game would have benefited from putting a little bit of blood here. A little bit.
That would have made it M. That's literally the difference between
Yeah.
M and T games,
so
is that T
stupid.
games don't have any blood. Or at least, wait, no, that's not right. Uncharted has blood. I think back then, because the
Yeah.
ESRB was so highly, was so strict, that back then, no blood. But nowadays, it's a little less, it's more lenient.
And then, do you think Himiko let down her barrier for Rao, or Rao broke it down with the fox?
Rao broke it down, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, why would she just, like, kill herself?
It's true.
Because she saw that she was gonna die anyway, so, like, well, we can keep the barrier up or whatever.
She knew.
But, like, you know, nothing's gonna change that.
Their leader is such a mighty beast. And, like, suddenly Rao is so terrified and you know, talking this greatness about this beast. It's like, wow, you were so set on trying to kill this thing, and now you're giving it so much credit.
Right? And it's like, oh my god, it's so powerful, we can't possibly defeat it. And then she's like, follow Jet, it's me!
Gotcha!
Ha-ha!
So how the heck did this happen?
I mean, yeah, Isun is just so stupid.
He very much is. Well, then again, he's a sprite. Ami's a god. She can sense things.
She can sense things,
She can
yes,
put
but
things
I
together.
mean, like, seriously, after seeing that dead body, you'd be like,
You.
Something wrong here. Does Rao have a twin?
Yeah.
Because
A very dead
these
twin.
seem very familiar. And if she does have a twin, why did she bury her down here?
Yeah, right? Kanji zai bo satsu gyojin anya hara mi taji shoken go an kaiku do is sai ku yaku bankai.
She totally just performed an Onyonji thing.
Like to release her spirit?
Yeah, like her spirit release. Release the spirit gun. Spirit overdrive! I feel like I'm watching a whoa, look at that. Her pupils aren't moving.
It's so creepy.
It's
and when you
really
think about it,
weird.
it's like she's wearing a skin mask.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, oh, that is fucking creepy. You're a cunning beast. Lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon.
You know, that scene when Amaterasu hands Rao the flutes, poor writing. Because you think, like, a fucking god would be able to sense, maybe I should hold on to these, you know?
Right. It would have been better, more sense if Rao just took them and bolted off, but...
Yeah. But no. She had to, like, hand them over. But they wanted to play out the whole, like... Because some guy probably had written it in, like, oh, that would be such a cool, like, reveal if they had that, like, little, thing that had the, corpse at the bottom of the well. Like, oh, we gotta put that in there somehow. And then they're trying to write it around, like, how do they do that?
Right, just like, fuck.
And they're like, okay, fine, we'll just make Amaterasu retarded for 2 seconds. And there we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Nothing is fine.
I mean, maybe if you think about it in the sense of Amaterasu's in the form of a dog right now, therefore dogs are very loyal, very, very trusting. So maybe it was they played on that.
Alright, but we had no foreshadowing of that whatsoever.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, we can't just go around assuming things here. But whatever, it's fine.
Occupying the body of this priestess Rao made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Yep, so she killed Rao way early on and took the form of Rao and
then
became
developed a
close
relationship
with Himiko.
Wow.
This is a cunning ass beast. Like, normal bad guys are very, very, like, just evil, evil.
I feel like at one point here, she'd had to have developed some kind of connection with her. Because you don't just go around pretending to have a life and then not kind of believe that lie. That was the entire point of Dexter.
Yeah.
Because he went through his entire life pretending to be normal.
And then
at one point, yeah, he finally, like, he kind of wanted it and, like, tried to become that.
Well, then again, we're not talking about a human here, we're talking about a demon. A very, very old demon.
But demons have feelings, too.
I love this form, to be honest. I think it's really
I
cool.
think her shirt got a little tighter, actually. Like, there's a lot more being shown
like,
off.
she went from priestess to, like, this shadow warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like something got bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
And it wasn't her face.
And you see how her, like, whole waist is, like, tied up?
Yeah, everything just looks weird here.
Been here to see Himiko die.
Evil Rao. She was always evil. I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that something pathetic friends try to locate me. Haha! Wait, she has friends? Whoa! But she's got one hell of a sucking throat.
Yes. And if I deal with you two now...
Yeah.
The way of
At
my
this point,
world
Amaterasu is like, yeah, put up your dukes, come on.
Yeah, come on, I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, I've fucking been waiting forever.
Showing us how Foxface here killed the real boss.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh, yes.
It kind of does detract from the whole
Come on.
pacing.
Right.
Because when he just, like, comes in here and, like, starts explaining exactly what she just told us, what we see on the screen...
It's like, we saw this, we know.
He's showing and telling when all we needed was the show. He didn't need to tell us. Oh, God.
Poor writing.
He's just, terrible fucking writing.
If you would have said this, if he would have just said this, I would have been like, perfect. Now I'm like pumped. Like, you killed Himiko.
Exactly.
You killed Rao and Himiko.
Exactly, but no. Isun just wants to flap his jaws. Which, I mean, is true to his character, but, like, you could have at least had it to where Amaterasu was just running around, and, oh dear. Amaterasu was running around while he was talking, like, his text was appearing up in the upper right-hand side of the screen.
Exactly.
So, wow. This is... You're getting eaten alive. She's coming for you. That's her thunder,
Her thunder sword.
Don't we get
Miss
that?
me.
Pretty sure we get that as a weapon.
We get a 4, but yeah.
Yeah, like it actually...
We get the 8,
like,
we get the 9 strike, because that's the 8 strike. Nope.
Why do you make such a long one?
I don't know, it just like over.
I don't know, when I was playing it, I was made like a very small stroke.
I'm always afraid that maybe it's gonna fuck up, maybe.
Woohoo! Behind you! Ahead of you! Whoa! She's teleporting. Oh, nice.
Damn it, that did way less damage than I thought it would.
But it slowed her down a little bit,
It did.
because while she was on fire, she was taking burn damage. Wow, those are really good homing swords. Are you trying to tinkle on her?
I am.
Oh my god, you got
I
it!
never knew!
You got it! Oh my god! Just knock them all out. Nice. You know, I actually never knew that you could knock those swords out. So
Really?
the entire time I was fighting, I was just dodging it really well. It was like at the last minute, the entire time I was fighting, I was pressing the the right trigger, the dodge button. Or the right bumper, that's it. And then you hit her, she's gonna like teleport. Or never mind.
Or just like whoop my ass.
She is whooping your butt.
Ouch.
You try pressing the R2 button. Cheap it up. Skate it up.
She wants to be gay, I can be gay. That just didn't come out right. I'm sorry.
If she wants to be gay, I can be gay. Well, you're both girls, you're both foxes. What are we talking about here? Some lesbian fox porn.